Hello, I'm Sharon Burstein. I'm known as America's Leadership Image Speaker, and I had the distinct and amazing opportunity to listen and hear Dr. Steve Taubman in action. Now, I've got to tell you, he's like no other speaker because he combines hypnosis, wisdom, humor, and has this amazing balance to relate to the audience so that everybody just is with him the whole way. Learning should be fun, and hypnosis gives us a different way to look at ourselves and also not take ourselves seriously. I really look forward to working with Dr. Steve Taubman and having him at my events as well. Now, if you have the opportunity to attend any event with Dr. Steve Taubman, I suggest you register and run as quickly as you can.
Hello, I'm Paul Becker. I'm a retired Navy Rear Admiral, and I'm the CEO of the Becker T3 Group. T3 stands for Teamwork, Tone, and Tenacity. And Dr. Steve Taubman is the exemplar of T3. I learned a lot from him at the Habitude Warrior Conference in Washington, D.C. this week about being poised and polished under pressure. I learned how to take your work seriously, but not take yourself seriously. So as a result, I'm going to be a better leader because of what I learned from Steve. And I urge you to listen and learn from him as well. Steve Taubman, poised, polished, under pressure. You can take it to the bank.
This weekend, I had the great pleasure of seeing Dr. Steve Taubman speak and present and perform himself and his companion Woody at the Habitude Warrior Conference. And let me tell you, if you are looking for a mesmerizing experience that goes deep into your subconscious and makes a difference in how you see your challenges, your obstacles, your opportunities, there is no one better to dig into your mind and help you release that which needs releasing and take on all of your gifts and powers and elevate them. I enjoyed Steve. He's a wonderful friend, he's a wonderful presenter, and you should have him on your stage.
My name's Don Fawcett with Think React Lead. Steve Taubman, Dr. Steve Taubman. Not only, I was on his podcast a while back, and I'm prior military ex-cop. I was a little hesitant to truly understand the hypnosis thing, right? I come to an event that he puts on, and I sat in the back, your typical military guy, and then I start seeing the audience get engaged. Then I got engaged. And I started to become entertained, and I got drawn into his message without even, I didn't get hypnotized, but I think I did get hypnotized in a sense. I was drawn into his message, I was drawn into his delivery, and I was drawn into his passion and his excitement for what it is that he does as it relates to giving back to the audience. His message actually, for me, bridges the gap between the mind and the heart. And being able to do that and understanding how our subconscious controls so much of what we do, and we don't even know that we're doing it. Strong suggestion is that you bring this guy onto your stage, your next conference, whatever platform you have, and let him engage your audience in a way I know 100% that you can't. He can. Again, my name is Don Fawcett with Think React Lead. Have a wonderful day.
He was not only entertaining, but the message that lies underneath the hypnosis work that he does with people is truly inspiring. As an entrepreneur who tends to be a little bit more left-brained, it was a very impactful message for me. I know that I personally need to access a little bit more of my right brain and access a little bit more of my creativity, and he reminded me of that. And now I've made a commitment since then to make sure that I meditate and make sure that I also read his book, because I know that it's going to be fantastic and I know it's going to be life-changing. And just also getting to spend some extra time with Steve as speakers together, it has been a privilege. He's truly a connected, loving, generous human. So when you have the honor and pleasure of spending time with really, truly great, phenomenal, top-notch people who truly care not just about what they're doing in their craft, but elevating the people around them, you can't get much better than that. So that's what I have to say about Steve. I would recommend him both as a speaker and a hypnotist and as a friend. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Eric Swanson. I'm the CEO and founder of Habitude Warrior Conference. We actually just had a conference here. We're breaking it down now, but long story short, you gotta check out Steve Taubman. This guy's amazing, Dr. Steve Taubman, because what he does is this. He does magic, he does hypnosis, and he does knowledge-based awesomeness. That's what I call it. It's awesome. If you're an event organizer, if you have a company, a corporation, you're looking to elevate your event, have this guy in. He's amazing. He'll fly to you, and it's well worth it. Thanks so much, Steve.
Hey everyone, I am Jenny Landon, the founder and executive director of Growing Out of Darkness, and I'm here to share with you the message that Steve Taubman shares with his audience, which is overcoming fear, overcoming anxiety, and really finding your zen in life and figuring out how to move forward in a healthy way through the power of hypnosis. His show is beyond incredible. In fact, I lived in Las Vegas for 2 years, and I have to say the hour I spent with him last night and what he did on stage was better than anything else I've ever seen. But really, it was the message of helping others that just spoke to my heart. And I would say if you have the opportunity to bring him into your organization or put him on your stage, please do so. You will help so many others.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Hayashi, the magician who recently fooled Penn and Teller on their television show, Penn and Teller Fool Us. I'm at the Habitude Warrior Conference in Washington, D.C., where I had the opportunity to see Dr. Steve Taubman perform his hypnosis show. And Dr. Steve is amazing, he's funny, he's entertaining, and you would not believe the incredible things he can do. And he has a message of getting out of your head. And where I amaze people with magic and tell them not to believe what they see, he teaches you not to believe what you think.
I just want to tell you how amazing it was to watch yesterday's show and just watch people just completely go into such a deep hypnosis that I've never seen before. This is my second hypnosis show to watch, and I've never seen so many people on stage actually dive deep into it and do all these amazing things and just listen to his voice and follow through with it, and then have them come out of it and be not knowing what happened. It was incredible, but then to see how we can relate that to our daily lives and our personal lives, and how we do things just because people tell us to, and actually coming out of it and realizing that we are the power behind who we are. So it was a really, really great show, great metaphor, and I just absolutely loved it.
Hi, I'm Ross Jeffries. I am a trainer and speaker. I've spoken on stages all over the world and taught tens of thousands of people. I've seen a lot of speakers, and this weekend I had the privilege and the honor of sharing a stage with Dr. Steve Taubman. Now, Steve is incredibly brilliant. He has insights into the way the mind works. And not only that, if you have an opportunity to see Steve do one of his hypnosis shows, I was about to pee in my pants. It was so fascinating and so funny. I'm a hypnotist myself, so I know the tools of the trade, but this guy astounded me. If you have an event, if you have a team that needs training, if you do any kind of thing where you need speaking and or entertainment, do yourself a favor. Be kind to yourself. Do a good thing for your people. Bring in Dr. Steve. He is amazing, and it'll be one of the best choices you ever will have made.
Hi, my name is Holly Brower. We're here at the Habitude Warrior Conference, and Steve is absolutely incredible. He did a hypnosis show last night, and I actually sat in the audience because I wanted to watch the show, and little did I know that he was hypnotizing me, and I was completely hypnotized. It felt like 15 minutes. I was told that it was an hour long, and I remember parts of it. There's parts that I don't remember until I saw the videos. But he was really, really good, super professional, a lot of fun, so much energy in that room. Highly recommend it to anybody. And I felt like I got a good 4 hours of sleep. It was amazing. So if you could do that every night, I'll sleep like a rock. So it was the absolute best. So much fun. Highly recommend it. And thank you so much, Steve.
Hello, my name is Chris Salem. I'm a life and business strategist. Had an opportunity to speak here at the Habitude Warrior Conference. Met an incredible individual today, and he happens to be a neighbor of mine in New England, Dr. Steve. I mean, what a magnificent show that I witnessed, not only on hypnosis itself, but just the underlying theme about how, you can practice certain things with meditation and hypnosis to really find your true purpose. And I can't, and after I gotten to know him, he's also a magnificent magician as well, and just a tremendous guy. I encourage you, if you're anywhere where you see Dr. Steve performing, go see him. He'll teach you a valuable lesson of where you can take your life to another level.
My name is Jessica Radetsky, and I had the pleasure of seeing Steve Tallman do his inspirational talk at the Habitude Warrior Conference in Washington, D.C. He hypnotized about 15 people on stage, which was quite incredible. I'd never seen anything like it. And he's a master, so I encourage everyone to seek him out if you already don't know who he is. And you'll definitely be not only entertained, but be awakened and have a wonderful time doing so.
I'm Jennifer Garcia, and I really enjoyed Steve's presentation of hypnosis last night at the Habitude Warrior Conference. I have to admit, I was completely amazed at how much people were actually entranced and the things that they did. And it really speaks to the power of the subconscious mind and how much it can really impact us. And of course, the show was all fun, but I know that really if we work with the subconscious, it can really help a person to take themselves to a new level. So, I'm on board.
Hi, my name is Gretchen. I was really blessed to attend the Habitude Warrior Conference, and one of the best times I had was my time learning from and even being hypnotized by Steve Tallman. I learned to be mindful, and the importance of being mindful helped me to be okay with relaxing and being in the moment in a way that I'm looking forward to pursuing a lot more. Thank you, Steve.